This is the weekly horoscope for Pisces for the week of October 31st, 2022. Hello, my fishies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has and helping me grow. It's really awesome to watch the subscribers come back to me because y'all know I've been hacked. So also, I'm going to put up my daily horoscopes on my TikTok. So after this, I'm going to do my daily horoscopes and then not Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday of this week, I'll be doing the monthly horoscopes. So make sure to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bells so you know when the monthly horoscopes are up. Jupiter goes direct this month, yay, on the 23rd. And the stellium in Scorpio starts breaking down and moving into Sagittarius, yay. So better energy in November, yay. Alrighty, and then also the eclipse coming up on the 8th. Ooh, that's gonna be a doozy. Alright, so anyways, on Monday, beautiful energy happening. This is past life corrections in your life, a good time for school, passing exams, having an easier time getting through school now. Maybe you learn new ways of studying or developed better study habits for you, or you're a bit more organized when it comes to your work or getting things done. You can also see sparks of miracles at this time. You can feel connected to source energy. You'll be receiving messages from spirit world now. This is a good time for business picking up, a good time for receiving some much needed good news. For some of you, this could be moving away from certain people in your life at this time. This could be breaking away from certain people that have always obligated you to things and stuff, and you could find this could be a happy period of time where you no longer are obligated to certain people because you're moved away, or because they have other things going on in their life, or their children is getting older, so now you don't got to babysit their damn kids no more with this energy. So things like that can be happening, or they decide to get a nanny. That could happen as well. For others of you, you're being released from certain situations. For others of you, you're walking away from certain relationships during this time period, and it could be a relief to you or even a happy time period for you, or it could be bittersweet at the same time. On Tuesday, in the 7th house, you have a kite energy forming at this time. So this could be a popular energy time for you. For some of you, you do benefit through helping hands at this time. And this can be growth with career with this energy, and others supporting you and wanting you to grow and really wanting you to have success. This is a great time for more support with everyone in your life. You can use resources you have to help out others as well, and you can take care of their needs as much as you can. You may attract supportive, nurturing people to you and can crave that in your relationships now. You may need to work on balancing, focusing on your own needs with the needs of others. You may have to deal with practical issues in your community. It is a good time to have a talk about serious matters with older relatives. Communications with others is clear and to the point. You tend to be more of a listener when it comes to your communications. Your relationships with women become more intense and problematic. You tend to be the subject of emotional control and lack objectivity. You will be more independent and self-reliant after all is said and done. Wednesday, you're prone to talk a lot, so be careful with this energy because the walls have ears. Also, at this time, it seems like you just want to hear yourself at this time, so be aware of that with this energy. Curious events take place now. You're likely to be inundated with phone calls, a busy energy time for you. Business can be picking up. You can be working more hours at work. Superiors are likely to want to get a hold of you now for some reason. Mentally, your mind is clear and alert. This is a good time for discussions where you have to reach some sort of joint decision. Plans may now tend to be more reliable. You're less prone to last minute changes. Travel is favored. The study of new subjects is favored. You probably feel quite energized and enthusiastic. It is a good time for decisive actions and personal initiative. This is a good time for taking on leadership, as others will be willing to follow you, and your actions are more effective. You may have the opportunity to take on an increased responsibility or get a job promotion that results in greater income, respects from the higher up. Clarity, purpose is increased at this time, so it's a good time for making plans. Physical exercise is favored with this energy. Exercise designed to increase your strength. Then on Thursday, the South Node It's doing a lot of conjunctions in your ninth house now. It's conjunct with Mercury, Venus, the Sun. So it's highlighting your ninth house as well, which I talk about a lot. I talked about it in last week's horoscopes if you want to revisit that. So we could find ourselves dealing with the same energies from last week. So this could be a very intense time for you emotionally, and especially with relationships, with court for some of you, or dealing with neighbors, or maybe you're dealing with court this week and like the tickets and stuff like that, and not getting along with those who are older than you at this time. You can be accident prone at this time, so careful, especially if you're traveling to like places that are like 2 hours away from where you live because of weather, so be careful. If you don't have car insurance, then this is divine intervention making you more responsible with the car with this energy. So make sure that you have car insurance, or that you have a driver's license at this time. So get your car situated, or your car information situated at this time. I'm telling you, the ninth house, with the South Node, is all about ending contracts and getting you out of certain situations that no longer apply, and certain obstacles no longer apply in your life. And then for some of you, it's like taking care of your responsibilities, and whatever you were hiding from the government system is catching up to you, and it's becoming more and more problematic at this time. So you got to take care of your business, okay? Also with this energy, so whatever was done in the dark is now coming up in the light, for better or for worse, for you. This is God's house here, so a lot of responsibilities and taking responsibilities for your action are happening here. For some of you, this could be delving more into your spirituality at this time with this energy. For some of you, this could be like learning new languages. This could be learning something new, going back to school with this energy. Then on Friday, North Node is forming a kite energy in your third house, so this is a positive time for communications, a great time for those of you in media or social media. You tend to get along with everybody this week, and especially on Thursday with this energy, so this could be a popular energy time for you. You can be dealing with legal matters as well. You'll find that the government agencies will be more than happy to help you reach your goals or figure out a situation for you that works for you and your situation. At this time, again, popular energy for those of you in media and social media, a great time for business picking up with this energy. This could also be this could be your business starting to get very busy, or career growth happening for you. And there's a lot of positive conversations around you at this time. You may appreciate the change of pace in your routine. You could be starting a new routine as well. So this is going to make things very interesting for you this week. So you could be certain things that you were doing like your routine that you were doing, and because you're going to be so busy, certain groups or organizations and stuff that you joined may no longer apply because of you have no time. Now you have new things coming in, and things can get hectic at this time. So certain things no longer can apply. This is relocation, good news in regards to property matters or a move, because 3rd, 4th, and 10th house and South Node in 10th house deals with relocation, okay? So that's why I'm saying that, because North Node in 3rd house normally indicates like it's a great time for communications. It's a popular energy time for you, great time for learning new things, anything to do with communications, networking, media, social media. It does really well with this, but also it deals with relocation. So does the 4th house, and then the South Node deals with relocation and property matters as well, okay? Then on Saturday, your personal finances are probably looking good at this time. You're more prone to spend with this energy. So if you're trying to save money, save it. You may have improved relationships with women. You may be invited to a party. There could be some social activities, or you could be out and about more than usual with this energy, going to a nice restaurant, being self-indulgent. This is also a good time for private get-togethers with family and friends. New relationships and friendships are occasionally formed around this time. It's also a nurturing time for you that encourages this friendliness and support. You should feel emotionally charged now. You're sensitive to others around you. You probably interact more with women now than you do with men. Your finances are probably sound at this time, but it's a good time to look ahead at potential changes and plan accordingly. Emotional tension is relaxed, and your relationships become more rewarding, especially with women. This is a good time to recharge yourself by seeking calm, familiar surroundings. Your domestic routine runs more smoothly. Generally, you will not feel like taking on risk or breaking with your routine now, as you're a bit more habitual in nature with the moon in Aries. The first card I come up with is the Two of Cups. For some of you, this could be friendships turning into a love relationship at this time. For others of you, this could be people in your life being emotionally supportive of you this week with this energy, and they got your back in whatever it is that you're trying to do. The Six of Wands, you're very optimistic and bubbly at this time. You can be receiving some much needed good news with this energy. This can be a time of moving forward with this energy as well. For some of you, this could be getting a confidence boost at this time. You can be very popular. For some of you, this is a great time to get your flirt on, or you could be receiving a lot more attention than you normally wouldn't. So all eyes are on you at this time. The Three of Swords, I see a temporary separation. For some of you, this could be traveling coming up with this energy as well. The Page of Swords, listen to your own wisdom and advice at this time. The Four of Cups, you can be sitting on your hands about things. I feel like you're trying to manifest something in your life. You don't necessarily like to move and make changes at this time unless you know for certain that you need to make changes, okay? So there are some things that you could be sitting on your hands about, you know, like this whole entire period of like almost like this whole entire year, especially during the summertime. I've been talking about, like, you know, relationship issues that Pisces have been going through and stuff like that, and problems with their relationships. And, you know, for some of you, you could have a difficult time moving on from relationships at this time. So you may not be ready to move on, or you need more convincing, or you need to do the Pisces things, which is to get another lover to replace the old lover so that you feel more comfortable moving forward. So there's a lot of difficult decisions that you may have to make this week with this energy that you may not be ready to make. So you could still be sitting on your hands about it, but it's up to you to make those decisions and move forward. The Ten of Wands, taking on more responsibilities. This, like I said, this can be a busy week for you with the North Node energy here being well aspected. So there could be a lot going on at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you can be dealing with a one-sided partnership at this time, and you could be carrying the weight of this relationship, okay? And it may not, you could be the enabler in the relationship, alrighty? And this person could be really taking advantage of you at this time. The Four of Coins, I feel like you're more about your financial stability at this time. You can be saving your money at this time. You can be very restrictive, or this could be working on the self as well and restricting the ego with this energy. The Three of Cups, this can be the focus about family with this energy as well, and you could be more concerned about what other people will think of you during this time period. But I do feel like family could be supporting you in some kind of way. May not be financial, but emotionally supporting you in whatever it is that you're going through at this time. For some of you, you may not want to talk about your feelings with this energy, but know that you can, and know that other people will help you. The Page of Coins, there could be another source of income coming in for you this week. For some of you, could be getting monetized on the internet. For others of you, this could be brand ambassador stuff. And then for others of you, this could be getting a second, third, or fourth job at this time with this energy. The King of Cups, for some of you, this could be dealing with somebody that is a stickler for the rules with this energy, or they want things done a particular way as well. You have a lot of cup cards here, so try to go with the flow this week. Be careful of your reactive self at this time. I do feel like, you know, you have an emotional connection with someone here. You can be crushing on somebody during this time period as well. So I see that happening, but nothing may transpire with this energy. This could be a no contact person. I see depression, so this could be a no contact person, you know, that you could be crushing on and longing for at this time. So I feel like this could be unrequited love, which means like crushing. So that could be going on at this time. For some of you, this could be a breakup at this time, or a betrayal happening that could keep you up all night. So you could be mourning a relationship at this time, and you may not, it may take you a little bit to get over it. The Queen of Coins, I feel like this is a great time for another source of income coming in. I feel like for some of you here, you could be talking to somebody at this time, and it could be just talking at this time and just texting each other back and forth, okay, and getting to know each other. I feel for others of you that there is definitely an ending coming up at this time, and for some of you, you wanted this ending and it's not going to bother you or affect you emotionally. It's like you're ready to move on. It's like you knew the assignment. You knew that it's time to go in this relationship. Okay, so I see that happening. Or this could be like quitting your job that you hate and being happily getting fired or happily moving on. Either way, you're just happy that you're no longer working there. I feel for some of you here, I feel like you could be dealing with a nightmare of a situation here. And I feel like at the same time, you're not going to put up with a lot of things anymore. Okay, so this could be the straw that broke the camel's back. The Two of Swords with the Two of Cups, you're more quiet and to yourself at this time with this energy. For some of you, when you speak, other people listen during this time period. I feel like you could be more about your personal life and taking care of family members around you. You're more about your routine at this time with this energy. For others of you, you're not ready for a relationship and you don't want to fall in love with somebody at this time with this energy, even though your intuition can be talking to you and you could be having dreams about this person, you just don't want to go there yet. You're not ready for a relationship. The Hermit card, I feel like, for some of you, you can be more to yourself at this time. You can be in hermit mode with this energy. For others of you, it could be like working home. This can be a lonely time period for you as well with this energy, and you could be really going through it during this time period. The King of Wands with the Queen of Wands, I feel like this is a beautiful time to manifest whatever it is that you want into your life at this time. So it's a positive energy time for you with that. I feel like for some of you, the focus on important matters in your life at this time with this energy. For others of you, you may write to your crush with this energy a long text message explaining to them your situation as well and telling them, this is what's going on in my life and blah, 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 blah. And, I have a crush on you. And, I was just wondering, if we can talk and get to know each other kind of situation. But I feel like it's going to be a very, very long letter at this time because you're just like absolutely going through it at this time. I do feel like, for some of you, you have had sleepless nights over this situation, over this potential ending, over things that are out of your control and things that you're overthinking at this time. So it's very hard for you to sleep at night with this energy. I do see obsessive thinking. For some of you, you could be cleaning with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you may be feeling an intense emotional connection with someone as well, who could be like a fire sign or has a lot of fire in their chart. The Six of Cups, I feel like this is somebody I do feel like this is going to be happy times coming up for you with this energy, a second childhood happening. The Five of Cups, I feel this could be dealing with a breakup with this energy with the Five of Cups and the Hermit card as well, and dealing with like bouts of depression happening, so it's not the easiest energy time for you emotionally. I feel like for some of you that you may be still sad over a breakup and perhaps not seeing a new connection because of it. So you're just kind of like keeping your nose to the grindstone at this time with this energy. I do see regrets, apathy, and boredom all tied up into a breakup as well. Depression with this energy. The Queen of Coins, you can be more about your family at this time. The Five of Swords with this energy, again, you're feeling restless. Okay, for some of you, you can be being bullied at this time as well, or you're dealing with difficult people around you with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you're just submitting to the energies and just kind of like, I'm here, the Three of Coins, I feel that a lot of people have influence over you at this time and kind of telling you what to do with this energy. And I feel like that may not last long because I feel like for some of you, you're going to get out of your funk at one point and you're going to be more assertive with other people. I feel like other people could be asking you for a loan at this time and you're not about giving out your money with this energy. I feel like this could be a great time for teamwork makes the dream work. I feel like you could be very invested in your head at this time, so get the hell out of your head. For some of you, this can be traveling. For others of you, I feel like with this energy here that other people are going to help you grow. You do benefit through the women in your life, I see, with this energy as well. And I do feel like you can be dealing with a strong female energy around you that can be taking care of situations for you, or just kind of being protective of you. This could be dealing with mother, and mother could be more invested in your drama, or even mother-in-law. If you have a good rapport with your mother-in-law, she could be, more invested in your drama at this time, and like kind of like helping you out of your situation. I feel like for others of you, the universe is more like a teacher for you at this time. So, just, go with the flow. The Magician card, as above, so below. So keep the energy positive this week as well. Keep your thoughts positive, even though that you're going through it. This is a beautiful time to delve into spirituality with all that water in your ninth house, okay? And to just ask God for help and stuff like that. I do see a new person coming into your life that will give you your spark back. I do feel like you two will have a very intense and very deep connection as well. So whenever you feel like dating, is up to you. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. You're very restless at this time with this energy. I do feel like for some of you, some people around you are jealous of you with this energy as well. This is your new normal coming up. For some of you, you may have to move or relocate. The decisions that you make at this time are not just going to impact you and this other party, but they're going to impact a lot of people around you. So a lot of people are going to be affected by the decisions and the choices that you're going to be making during this time period. So this is not an easy energy for you. And the Fool card, I feel like there's an adventurous time with love with this energy as well. I do feel like, with the Magician card and the Fool card, this is like a lot of thoughts do become things with this energy. I feel like through your grief and through your sorrow and through your breakup, you're going to create a new path for yourself as well with this energy. So this is, it's bittersweet, okay? But you'll be happier for it after all is said and done, okay? So know that. I feel also there's new beginnings that are going to be coming up where destruction once upon a time lied. Okay, so this is going to be really interesting. For some of you, you can be meeting your crush at an unexpected place. You can bump into them as well with this energy. So this could be the new partnership that I'm seeing as well. I do see mental instability due to a lot of worry, so be careful with that. For some of you, you may get kicked out of your home. For some of you, you could get evicted at this time as certain things no longer apply in your life. So just see it like that. The universe is moving you to a different city because you have learned everything you needed to learn in that city with this energy. Okay, some of you do have your Saturn return coming up, so it's not going to be the easiest energy time for you. I love you, my fishies. I do. And show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing so I can help you navigate through these damn stars. Oh my gosh. Kisses.